Hello everyone, and welcome back to the virtual training course on quality control and inspection. Today, we are moving on to Lesson 7, Handling Customer Complaints and Continuous Improvement. By the end of this session, you'll have a clear picture of why customer complaints really matter. The common types of complaints we see in the garment industry. The complaint handling process, step by step. Tools for root cause analysis. Corrective and preventive actions, or CAPA. How to communicate effectively with the customer. The importance of continuous improvement. And finally, how to build a strong culture of quality and learning. Why customer complaints matter. Complaints are actually valuable because they show us where the gaps in quality are. But if not handled well, they can damage customer trust and our company's reputation. Unresolved complaints may lead to order cancellations, financial penalties, or even the loss of future business. For example, imagine a buyer reports that buttons are falling off after the first wash. After investigation, we discover the issue was caused by a missing bar tack at the attachment point. Common types of complaints in garment industry. In garments, the most common complaints include wrong size or fit, open seams or loose threads, color fading or shade variation, stitching defects, broken trims or accessories, wrong labeling or packaging, or the garment simply not matching the approved sample or spec. Complaint handling process, step by step. Here's how we handle a complaint. Receive and document the complaint. Acknowledge receipt to customer. Investigate the issue in production and QC records. Identify the root cause. Take corrective and preventive action. Reply to customer with action taken and prevention plan. Root cause analysis tools. To get to the root cause, we can use tools like the 5 whys method, asking why again and again until we reach the true cause. Or the fishbone diagram, also known as Ishikawa, which categorizes possible causes into man, machine, material, method, measurement, and environment. For example, say we have a problem, broken zippers. Why? Because cheap zippers were used. Why? Wrong supplier. Why? No approved vendor lists. And there's the root cause. Corrective and preventive action. Corrective action is about fixing the current problem. Preventive action ensures the problem doesn't happen again. For example, issue, loose threads. Corrective action, reinspect and trim. Preventive action, introduce a thread trimming SOP and train staff. Issue, wrong label. Corrective action, replace the labels. Preventive action, use barcode scanning during packing. Communicating with the customer. When replying to a customer, always use a professional, polite, and transparent tone. Share evidence, like photos, inspection records, or action reports. And most importantly, show your commitment to preventing the issue in the future. For example, an email might say, "Dear, thank you for informing us about the issue. We've identified the root cause and implemented corrective actions. Please see the attached report for full details." Continuous improvement means regularly working to reduce defects and improve processes. It's about making small, consistent improvements using tools like quality dashboards, Pareto charts, Kaizen activities, and the PDCA cycle: plan, do, check, act. Building a culture of quality and learning. To build a strong culture, we should train our teams regularly, using past issues as lessons. Encourage open communication between QC, production, and management. Use real complaints as case studies during training. and reward teams when they achieve low defect rates. Here's a tip: start a monthly, quality review session with both QC and production teams. Summary and what's next. To summarize, customer complaints are opportunities to learn and improve. Always respond quickly, professionally, and with clear actions. Use root cause analysis and CAPA to prevent recurrence. In our next lesson, we'll look at tools for quality control, like AQL, checklists, and SOPs. Thank you for joining today's session. We hope you are finding this training series helpful. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss the next lesson. See you there.